Yes, it's official, boys. The War Within has officially launched, and for those of you with early access, maybe you don't feel it, but the servers certainly felt it yesterday as they were crashing. But hey, it just means a lot of people are playing this game again, which is great. So with that, Blizzard officially announces the first weekly reset, which is starting today, will be happening. So what's happening with this first weekly reset of the War Within? Well, we got Heroic Dungeons kicking off, of course, Honored Vendor List. Now, Heroic Dungeons have been available, of course, but you got now that Honor Vendor List for the currencies within Dragonflight. Also, first weekly reset, here it is. Profession Sparks will be kicking off. Weekly PvP. Professions Weekly Knowledge Gains. Zone Weekly Rap Requests. Delves Weekly Rap Requests. World Soul Memories Weekly Rap Requests. Awakening the Machine scenarios will be available. World Soul Spreading the Light scenarios will be available. Oh, Miami. Oh, my God. Coming in with the 2 gifted. What is this? Kairos coming in with the 2 gifted. Thank you so much, Kairos. Get yourself that pet. Notoriety with Serve Threads will also be available. So there you go. Moving on. So if you've been playing at cap level, you may still be using your tier set bonus because evidently that's still a thing. People are still using their tier set bonuses because it is a big power boon for them. Well, Blizzard noticed that and they're officially turning them off starting tomorrow, August 28th. So they're going to go across the board. It'll gray out just like old tier sets have in the past, and you will no longer be able to receive the bonus from your tier set. Unfortunate, but hey, it makes sense. There's no reason to have to go back and do old raid content to have the best gear. That's absolutely silly. So that's fine with me, Blizzard disabling those starting tomorrow. So now you're level 80. Some of you have been playing for a little while. Some of you maybe no-life the game last night. Some of you have had the early access, and now you're level 80. So what do you do? Well, the best thing to start doing, really, is gearing out, of course. So where can you get gear from? We're going to delve a little bit deeper into a lot of these things, no pun intended. But just a quick overview of some of this. Gearing out, level 584 gear can be got from renown vendors, so doing the quests and stuff, maybe doing some world quests to get some reputation is a good way to get some gear. 571 customizable trinket is also available through some quest lines that you can do. There's a 571 necklace through renown as well. Farming rares for renowns is also a good way to do it. Is farming rares, you get the drops and you get the reputation for renown. And then Dungeon Weekly Quest is also a good way to get some gear. Professions are kicking off, so the best professions, best thing to do with professions is get gear for Mythic Plus and rating. Of course, some of that stuff's going to be pretty good eye level. There is some gold making stuff, of course, to be had with profession, gathering your knowledge points, and some knowledge points as well for Ashkahet. It's good to see that professions are back in full swing. You can start gathering out all that knowledge. Remember, everyone's knowledge reset for the War Within, so everyone's starting fresh again. For delves, yes, of course, you can start doing delves again to get your dirigible mount. We'll talk about that in a second. And saving up restored coffer keys. Remember, don't use them yet. Save them for that first season to kick off, and you can get yourself some better stuff. And there's, oh my God, there it is. The gifted subs are coming in today. That pet, thank you so much. Wow. Kazmia coming in with the 2 gifted subs. Thank you. And to the new Death Knights of our Scourge, congratulations. The Earthen Allied Race, we're going to talk a little bit about them. They're not available yet, but you can basically do everything required in the quest to essentially get at that door, to knock it down, and finally get the Earthen when they are supposed to be available. I'll give you that date very soon. And then mounts. I recently released a video just yesterday about renown and mounts. There's many easy mounts to get, a lot of really cool ones to get. I think 36 new mounts in the game, 30 overall to collect right here. I think 36 in total once the new season kicks off for Mythic Plus too, because some of that stuff's locked behind the raid. But yes, mounts, plenty of them to be had. Some of them really easy, like flying around and just gathering those Dragonflight coins, if you remember them, the dynamic flying coins. Go get those, you'll get yourself a mount. Some other ones start from quest lines for killing some rares, so some pretty cool stuff to be had. The story, don't forget, it is available, but you won't be able to fully unlock the story until you reach rank 4 on all factions. So running around, doing some of the world quests, as I said before, killing rares, doing stuff like that, world bosses, do all that stuff, get yourself to rank renown 4, and then you could finally kick off the finale, basically, of the current chapter of the War Within storyline, which, so far, honestly, the War Within storyline, oh man, it's been chef's kiss. Really, really good stuff. Your Earthen, as I said before, you cannot unlock them yet, but September 3rd, you will be able to finally make an Earthen if you've completed the quest line required to do so. So again, everything is basically available for that quest line. And the final for the story will be available on September 3rd. So you can go ahead, get yourself started, get yourself ready for it. And then on September 3rd, finally be able to make a nice Rocky Earthy boy. 571 gear can now be had from Heroic Dungeons. So again, gearing out this week will be important for people who want to start, Mythic Plus off with a bang, get into the raid and start doing that as well. The gear you can get from Heroic Raid has been upgraded. Previously, it was 567, 4 of 8 Explorer. Now, it's 571, 1 of 8 Adventure, which means it can be upgraded all the way to 593, which is really nice for Mythic Raid, or Mythic Plus and Raid. So getting in, doing a bunch of heroics should be the thing you're doing this week, if in fact you have already hit cap level. As for me, I'm enjoying the leveling process, taking it nice and slow, so I'm still not capped yet, but I will be very soon. Speaking of gear, if you want this armor set, it's a freaking crafting armor set. This is unbelievable. So we all know the Hal of Fall sets. It's every paladin's wet dream. And here it is in this colorway, which is the classic, man. What I think of a paladin, the red, black, and white. And if I was a paladin, I would finally do professions. Because, man, so this set completely is through profession grinding. Now, you're going to need a Spark of Omen to make a lot of these things. So it's going to take you quite a while, a few weeks, at least, maybe months, to finally get all this set crafted out for the transmog. But this set, along with these weapons, I mean, my God, how could you not want it? Is a paladin, come on. This is classic paladin colorway, classic paladin silhouette. I mean, oh man. This is probably the best looking crafting set I've seen in quite a long time. Yeah, it's a nice looking set, no doubt. I'm envious of paladins right now because they are truly living out their paladin fantasy in this expansion with all the Hal of Fall gear and everything. Now, there are other ways to get this same silhouette in different colorways, so if you're not a crafter, fret not, you can get this in other colorways, but this one, the red, black, and white, is in fact got through crafting. On to Delves. Again, the Delves Dirigible Mount is now available, so you can go ahead and start the Bountiful Delves questline through Bran Bronzebeard and Dornegal, and you obtain yourself some copper keys as well. I should say coffer keys. And then complete the Bountiful Delve on any difficulty. Once complete, Bran will follow that up with Ship It as a quest, which will give you the Delver's Dirigible Mount. Again, this is a customizable mount that will continue to get customizations for throughout the expansion. It is a dynamic flying mount. It's pretty cool. I like this whole thing that Blizzard did with this. So again, get the mount and get started on your customizations. Again, War Within Twitch drops available today and will continue to be available until September 26th. You can donate 2 subs to any streamer. Maybe me, maybe not. I understand this is a shit stream, so maybe you don't want to do it here, but here it is. You get yourself the owl mount. A couple people already got it for themselves this morning. And then 4 hours of Samiccus stream will ensure, the degeneration of your brain, but will also ensure you the ghastly charger mount. Yes, so go ahead and get those today. Last but not least, it looks like they dropped another cinematic. I haven't been seeing these. Man, Blizzard's been dropping these like left and right, but I guess there's one more War Within cinematic that has kicked off the launch. We'll go ahead and check this thing out. I haven't watched it yet, so let's see what this one's all about.
Slender is the strand, guides your destiny, so easily overlooked, yet cutting deeper than the sharpest blade. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Ooh. What? Marvel? What is this? They gone full Marvel.
Azeroth calls. We must answer.
Your mama's so
chaos
stupid,
and
she stared at a carton of orange juice for 3 hours straight because it said concentrate.
Goddamn. Blurps, mad fucking blurps.
The darkness hungers. Azeroth must be protected.
This is cool.
We will find Xalatath. You mortals are the most wrathful creatures in existence. Your hunger for violence
Always
is
use
insatiable.
another death knife.
Holy shit.
coming for all of you.
Azeroth still needs us. We are in this together.
Go to her, champion. Lend her your strength.
Damn. That was the best one yet. Holy crap. Dude, that Marvel
And
kickoff
always use
was
another
hype.
death
Damn.
knight.
Cadence, thank you for the 2 gifted subs, man. I really do appreciate that. Yes, you get the pet, but no, really, thank you for the subs, man. Yes. You're probably really tired right now. Me? Oh no, this is amazing. Holy crap, that was a really, really good cinematic. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably the best one. We've seen a couple of these now. The whole Marvel kickoff was freaking hilarious. And it's actually really epic, I'm not gonna lie. The music, everything about this thing. The whole line where Zealoteth says, "I'm coming," this will be probably replayed 100 times over. And, wow. The raid, man, this is the first time I've seen some of these. Like, look at this mechanic in the raid. Holy crap. This is a really, really cool cutscene. I wasn't expecting all this. Really cool. And then the final charge in slow motion. I mean, damn. Damn. Guys, all I have to say is so far, this expansion has been really hype. I've been enjoying it a lot, been enjoying the story, the zones, the music, everything about it, and hopefully it continues. That's all I can say.